Morning guys, so we're at Maraetai today. Just gone past 7 o'clock in the morning. Tide's in, got the jet ski loaded on. Start gearing up, get out on the water. It's a pretty nice day at the moment, but the wind's supposed to be picking up from the east, so we'll hopefully that doesn't happen. It'll get pretty rough here, but yeah, we'll see how we get on. We'll go to the bottom end of Waiheke. It's an area I fished a lot when I first got the jet ski. Can be pretty good for snapper, so yeah, get into it. Got a concrete ramp over there and a sandy part here. It's almost easier just to launch off the sandy part because it's probably steeper than the concrete. Concrete ramp's quite shallow. So today we're heading straight out that way. We'll go up the Waiheke Passage. Well, the conditions are perfect at the moment. There's quite a few clouds out there. That way. Hopefully the weather doesn't get worse out there, but not much we can do about that. The weather will do what it wants to do. All we can do is go fishing. I think I'll try some spots that I marked a few years ago up just north of Waiheke Island. Some low-lying fowl and quite often had snapper holding on it, but yeah, we'll see how we go. How you going? Any luck? Oh yeah? Yeah, I've got a few GPS marks along here that I normally fish. Oh, you had bites on that rod just there? Oh, yeah. Sweet. How long you been out for?
Oh, we've probably been here about half an hour.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We had a little go in the mussel farm.
Yeah.
Dead.
Oh, yeah. Sweet as, I'll leave you to it. Yep. I'll catch up later on. I get a lot of people asking me what snapper sign looks like on the fish finder. There's blue marks down the bottom, and you can look on the down scan and see where they turn purple there. That's when they tend to be snapper. There we go, nice snapper, a 7-inch jerk shad. You can see just along here, after that little bit of foul, some pretty good sign, some good shots. Dots showing on the down scan. Just switched to a metal lure just to get down a little bit faster. There we go. Oh. And we're on. That is a nice snapper. Once again, you can see that sign coming onto the sounder. Pretty confident I should be able to drop on this and turn it into a fish. Once again, just using the catch double trouble. Still got the sign coming through on the sounder, so it's a good sign, and hopefully very soon we will be into another fish. There we go. As easy as that. And he's even bigger than the last fish. Well, we've just moved spot a bit now. The first spot was good. It was real hot when I first got there, but it's gone a bit quiet now. Fish have gone a bit shy, but moved about 1 kilometre away, try another spot. So the second spot was dead. Just come along to another spot now. I've caught a lot of smaller fish here, but we'll give it a go. Well, fish don't seem to be biting anymore. Changed spot again, and it's been a bit of a battle with the wind. Been having to go to larger metal lures to get down there. Soft baits just aren't getting down in time. But we'll try another little reefy area and might throw a soft bait because this is a bit shallower. Oh, there we go. Send the double trouble down and we're on. I think we'll let this fella go. Another snapper on the double trouble. They just weren't having a bar of the soft baits today, but seem to be liking the jigs, which is good. See on the sounder there's a lot of fish down there, so unhook this guy and get the jig back down. Just moved out a bit deeper to the channel between Waiheke and Auckland Island and got down on some more sign once again. And into another snapper. What have we got here? Seaweed or something. Part of the reef. Ah, look at that. Hungry clam. And this right here, this is why you have floating sunglasses. Fell straight off the back of my head. Lucky I noticed. Last time I didn't notice down the river, and that'll be somebody else's now. Gosh, it's pretty choppy for the ride back. We just did our first spot. Need one more fish, and there's a lot less boats here now, so yeah, we'll see how we go. Haven't seen anything on the sounder yet. There's bugger all sign down there that time. I was just working the jig up off the bottom, giving it a jerk, then letting it sink back down, and that snapper grabbed it on the drop. So I think that's our 7 now, so I'll just have a quick count up. I'm pretty sure that's 7, and then we'll be on our way. It's just starting to rain, just mist at the moment. It's getting a bit choppy out here. It's a good thing we're heading home before the tide turns, because it'll be wind against tide then, and it'll be even worse. But hopefully when we get back to the beach, there's enough water at the boat ramp to get the ski onto the trailer. Well, the boat ramp's a no-go for probably another 2 hours. It's not even low tide yet. But I can actually see a work up over there, so I might go and have a look. Sunglasses off the back. So the birds have pushed the bait right up into the shallows, probably only in a metre of water. See them diving over there. Don't know what it is, probably kahawai. Some diving out there again. Might get the soft bait out and throw that around. Alright, so we've been waiting about almost 2 hours now. I went and checked out those birds. They were just working up in the shallows. I don't think there was anything worth catching in there. And yeah, there's a whole heap of boats out there waiting to get back to the ramp. That's the Maraetai Boat Club ramp over there. And they mustn't be able to use that either at low tide. So yeah, tide's on its way in now, so maybe another half hour or so and we should be back on the trailer. Well, back at home now. So yeah, total of 7 snapper for the day. Wasn't too bad. Nothing huge, but all good pennies. What a pain it was at the boat ramp. Had to wait like 2.5, 3 hours just to get the ski back on the trailer. And then it was a mission just to drag it up onto the trailer because the water was still too shallow. But I got there in the end. And yeah, time for a wash up and then fill up the fish.